Hey guys, welcome back to my Wolfed Out Skyrim series. I am Roarin. Now in this particular adventure, I go to Ulfric and General Tullius to set up the Peace Council here in High Hrothgar. And, well, discuss quite a situation in trying to keep the peace so I can handle and deal with Alduin and the dragon problem. It gets quite heated, but hopefully everything works out in the end. So join me on this adventure and enjoy. I guess it's time to talk to General Tullius. Something I really don't want to do, but I guess in order to fight Anduin, I have to do this. I think he's in here. That's what I hear.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
He was there.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's
Nearly got
right
my
to
head
garrison
fucking
troops in the
chopped
city.
off.
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's
Can't believe I
claim.
have to talk to this damn
Well,
bastard.
if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
You people and your damn Jarls.
sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
That I do. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Well, they are convening a peace council in High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
So, you'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Can't believe had to talk to him. He was there. He was there at Helgen. I nearly had my head chopped off by one of his, little subordinates. All because I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The Civil War is so stupid. The Empire has all of Tamriel. All of it. And they're concerned about this little place. concerned about Skyrim. It's all because they shook hands with the damn Thalmor. And Thalmor got their greedy hands on the Empire. Oh well.
I've got weapons for giving and armor for getting.
In all likeliness, I'm probably gonna have to fix that too. But I need to make my way to Windhelm and take the carriage and talk to Ulfric. Oh man, that was a long ass ride. Ulfric's a tough man from what I hear to convince. But we were both there. Maybe he'll listen.
Warcraft won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
So, Bolgraf is in a very bad situation
The people are
between
behind
these
you.
two cities.
Many
These
I
two
fear
leaders.
still need convincing. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
You do. But I have much more important matters. I have a message from the Greybeards for you.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
General Tullius has already agreed, but Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come?
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Well, that's it. Both of them are coming. This is not gonna end well. Not gonna end well at all. I'm dreading tomorrow. Iverstead. Oh, I gotta make that fucking climb again. Let me rest up a bit.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Wait a minute, that's scent. Hey there.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Is your real name
I heard someone
Sviti?
yelling at you
Isn't it?
yesterday. Why do you
No,
let her
I'm
treat
sorry.
you like that?
You must have me mistaken for someone else. I've never even heard that name before.
Perhaps. But abuse is abuse.
You have nothing to fear
I
from me.
understand it.
Please, I beg you, don't tell Sibi where I am. He'll kill me. Sibi's been spreading lies about me. You must hear me out.
Oh, I don't trust him. But go ahead, tell me your side of the story.
Sibi and I were to be married. We were supposed to be happy together forever. Then I found that wretched
You're
poetry
heading up to
from
High
Svanna.
Hrothgar soon, Clement?
When I confronted Sibi about it, he threatened to kill me. I was scared,
Take your time,
so I
then.
told my brother
It
Wolfur.
isn't as though the
He went to
Greybeards are
talk
going
to Sibi
complain.
for me, and
I know, but I don't want to
Sibi
let him
killed
down.
him.
I guess I better
My
start
brother
thinking
wasn't
about
even
this soon.
armed. When I heard what Sibi did, I fled. And now you found me, and you're going to tell him where I am.
No. He's the Black Briar. Trust me, I won't. You know, relax. Play a little song.
Right away, my lord.
Let me grab something to eat, and I will be making my way over there, I guess. Yeah. He's the worst of all the Blackbriars from what I hear. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell him that she's dead.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter. So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Yes. But this was the only way to get Balgruuf's help.
Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough. And I admit, I'm probably gonna show a little bit more favoritism towards Stormcloaks over the Empire after what they nearly did. And what's that? Oh, a Thalmor bastard.
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
I'm coming.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin? I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be in this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
I'm in agreement with him. Thalmor is nothing but trouble, and this has no inkling on what Thalos is, whether a god or not. It has to do with dragons and the peace between these two nations until those dragons are dealt with. You're right, the Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
But you already did.
Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't
We're
be able
here
to
to arrange
resist.
a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is
handle this.
outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Markarth. With Ulfric there, the Forsworn was kept at bay. Markarth is now rife with crime, and there are Forsworn within the grasp of Markarth, which are looking to overthrow the Jarl there. with Ulfric there, it would prove better. Now, I can say Riften, but with Riften under somebody else's rule, that place will fall into turmoil. I think Winterhold will be the best bet, since it is already scarce with limited resources already. The Empire can help bring back Winterhold as some kind of great beacon. Maybe even making it a shipping port.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
No. Riften is best in its current ruler. Winterhold is a much best bet because the people that are living there have a little bit more hatred towards mages, unlike the Empire. And since I am the Archmage of the College of Winterhold, that would be better. There are advantages into gaining Winterhold.
Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm. Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
He's got a point.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation.
This is our homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Now, I do not know what happened at Karthwasten. I do not know if the Stormcloaks have done it or the Empire's done it in order to trick the people of the land in thinking that the Stormcloaks has done it. But with the acquisition of Markarth and their silver, Ulfric should be able to compensate you for Karthwasten, no matter if it was their fault or yours.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Out with it, then.
We want the Pale returned to Imperial control. The traitor Skull the Elder will be replaced with a more loyal candidate.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Dawnstar. That is the Pale, right? Dawnstar? No. No. The Empire has enough land as it is. It has the entirety of Tamriel. They can do without a single hold under their belt. They already have Winterhold, which I am the Archmage of. And this is the only thing that I will allow. Ulrich doesn't need to give you any more territory.
As I expected, you favor your friends. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
Out with it, then.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Kraldar will replace Coriel as Jarl. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Carthwayston. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up.
Okay. How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Oh. Just like my old undead friend. Okay. Why would he come when he is called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon, after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Okay. So, what is this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here, in the scroll. Odavin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
That is a pretty cool name.
There's one more thing. We know about Parthenax.
What do you know about Parthenax?
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
Right. About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
You really think that I will kill somebody who has helped me along my journey? I will not kill him.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Well, if not for his change of heart, we would all still be suffering under the tyranny of Arduin. He's the one who betrayed and helped teach shouts to the first Nords, to the first Dragonborn, I guess. No, Greybeards, yeah.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I have seen it. I have looked in the past in the ripple of time. I wouldn't have accomplished all of that I did without his guidance.
Well, there's something to be said for honesty, I suppose.
Now, he has more than redeemed himself in my eyes.
If you say so.
So, enough of this talk. I can see that persuading you would be a little bit better, but be reasonable. Before you obsess over long-forgotten crimes, consider your current situation first.
Certainly.
The Greybeards command enormous respect within Skyrim. As you can see, this peace treaty kind of brought hated enemies together to talk in this singular instance. Your Nasset Blades order can ill afford to make enemies of both them and the Thalmor.
Huh. Go on. I don't like it.
Parthenax can wait. You should bide your time for now and concentrate on rebuilding the Blades, instead of depending on me to enforce your justice with your own power. I am the Dragonborn. You are meant to follow me, not the other way around. Your oaths are meaningless if you only rely on the Dragonborn. I cannot always be there to shoulder your burdens.
You're right. Sorry to bring it up.
Now off with you. Can't believe she wanted me to kill Parthenax. Really. Well, that is that. I must now prep and find a way to trap this dragon. Odaving. There we go. I guess I should make my way home, rest up for a while, and then get all situated with that. Damn, I have to go down this mountain again. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this Wolfed Out Skyrim video. Now remember to comment and subscribe if you so feel like it. Be sure to check out my other LP series. Now if you want to know the mods I use, check the description below. You guys stay furry, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!